Welcome to the Brickyard, everyone. Today we are taking an in-depth look at my Blacktron Attacks diorama. This was built for the Bricks by the Bay LEGO convention in the San Francisco Bay Area. The diorama was a large moonscape. It featured a large Blacktron Mothership. The Blacktron landing party is seen storming the mining installation of their rivals, the Futuron faction. Blacktron was launched in the late 80s. They were sort of the original LEGO bad guys and the rivals to the Futuron faction. This mock is really a mashup between the original black and yellow color scheme of the earlier Blacktron line and the what's sometimes called the second generation of Blacktron, or Blacktron 2. The second generation of Blacktron featured a different color scheme, a white, black, and lime green palette, and a completely different logo and a new look for all of the minifigs. I really like the look of the second generation Blacktron minifigs. So you'll see the Blacktron army that's landing here are all Blacktron 2 minifigs. There's also a large landing craft here, a Blacktron style tank which was actually motorized and I could control. There were a couple of other smaller Blacktron ships as well. One of my favorite parts of the build was the battle damage here. I had a few light up LEDs oscillating in different patterns underneath the moonscape surface. The Futuron mining camp had a couple of habitat units, a lander platform, and a large ore processing tower. The tower featured a rotating core of LED lights, which I thought was a pretty cool effect as they rotated around and shined through the trans blue panels all around the perimeter of the base of the tower. One of the main challenges in building this mock was supporting the massive weight of the Blacktron Mothership. It was about 2 feet in diameter. I ended up building a hefty column of gray bricks with its own internal Technic structure and a Technic turntable situated in the middle of it. I think it turned out pretty well. The gray bricks sort of blended into the backdrop of the moonscape, and the turntable allowed me to slightly rotate and position the mothership at a nice angle coming in over the moonscape hills. Another of my favorite things about this build is just the moonscape surface itself. I did a lot of different size craters, including one sizable crater right in front, as well as the hills of the moon surface framing the Futuron mine. The build ended up being awarded runner-up for the 2018 Bricks by the Bay convention. I hope you enjoyed this tour of the Blacktron Attacks mock. If so, let me know what you think in the comments below. If you'd like to see more of my space builds, just swing by and visit it at pitbrickyard.com. Thanks for watching, everyone.